Hey YouTubers! Long time no see. I haven't been in here in, oh god, it's probably been about 2 months. I didn't want to turn into one of those people who, gets to goal or gets, and I'm not even at goal, so who, 2 years out of surgery and then I disappear off the face of the earth, but that seems to be what happened and I apologize. I've been watching so many of your videos though, and you guys are so doing amazing. And hi to Barb. Barb is having her surgery Monday. Today is Saturday, and she's having her surgery on Monday, and I'll be thinking about you, and I hope you're doing wonderfully. Call me when you get a chance after your surgery. But I mean, things are going great. I'm at 185. If there's anyone out there who's new to my videos, I started my journey at 359 pounds. On May 30th of 2011, I had my laparoscopic RNY, and I've lost 174 pounds, so I'm down to 185. Have been here for months and months and months. This seems to be where my body is happy. Just living in maintenance now, trying to, pay attention to what my body's telling me and keep my protein and my water and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to yawn. I'm tired today. Today is my 11-year wedding anniversary, and my husband's just gone to take out Chinese food for dinner, which I know is terrible for you, but I haven't had it in, it's got to be almost 2 years. No, a year and a half, probably, since I've had Chinese food, so I'm going to splurge tonight. But for our anniversary, we bought each other Fitbits. This is the Fitbit Flex. But a little bit of a non-scale victory. When you buy a Fitbit Flex, it comes with 2 wristbands, and depending on the size of your wrist, there's a large one and a small one. This is the small one. That never would have happened before surgery, before I lost 174 pounds. Like I said, I've been watching a lot of your videos. I haven't been doing much commenting because I'm finding myself just sort of at a loss. I'm just finding a lot of people, I don't know what it is, why we're so unhappy with ourselves and with our bodies and with our progress. And, at the slightest, the biggest thing I'm noticing is, and I mean, I was guilty for it too, is we expect our bodies to change on a weekly basis. Basically, our body has a 7-day window to make a change, or else we feel bad about ourselves. And that's unreasonable. Our body doesn't know that we're putting this sort of limitation on it. So if our weight doesn't change within 7 days, we find ourselves struggling with, am I getting enough water? Am I getting enough protein? Am I getting enough movement? What do I do to change this? Why? Our bodies don't know that we're putting that sort of pressure on it to change within 7 days. So our body's going to change when it wants to change, whether we like it or not. And we can choose to sort of accept that and not, if it stresses us out so much, don't weigh every week. Don't weigh every day. Your body doesn't know that you want it to change every day. And if you're not willing to accept the changes, just don't do it. Don't weigh yourself. Don't measure yourself. Just follow the rules and accept that at some point the weight will come off. If we're following the rules and if we're getting enough movement, enough exercise and fewer calories, and if we're doing what we're supposed to do, the weight will eventually come off. And what if you get to a goal weight? For example, I'm 185 pounds. My goal was 180. My body doesn't want to get there. Am I going to accept that, or am I going to get angry and, feel like a failure because I can't get down to 185? Because my body and my brain aren't communicating. My brain wants me to be down at 180, but my body says, nope, I'm good at 185. I'm not moving. I need to accept that. If I let that stress me out, the only one who's going to suffer is me. What's the point? Does that make any sense? I don't know. But that seems to be a common theme in a lot of the videos I'm watching. People weighing themselves every day and thinking that they're doing something wrong. And it's not that simple. There are so many other factors to weight loss and weight gain that we have no control over. And when our first thought is, I'm doing something wrong, there's something wrong with that thinking, because it's not always the case. Unless there's a guilty conscience in there somewhere, I don't know why we always have to blame ourselves first. Anyway, that's my little rant for the day. I've been working and going crazy at work, and I've got this new job, and I love it. It's going to allow me to travel places that I've never been, all within Canada, but still, I'm making a trip in a couple of months. I'm going out west at the beginning of November by the looks of it. But at the end of this month, I'm traveling up north, northwest of Thunder Bay, actually, by the looks of it. So it's going to allow me to go up by train. I'm going to see a lot of the country that I've never seen before, a lot of the province, and I'm super excited about that. When I go out west, I'm going to see Regina and, starting in Saskatchewan and slowly traveling through Saskatchewan into Alberta, dipping into BC, and then flying home again from Calgary. So it's going to be a great trip. I'm excited. And, life. But I'll make sure I do a video on that trip so you guys can see where I am. And, hi to all my new subscribers. I'm, sorry I haven't been in so long, guys. I miss so many of you, and, a lot of you I follow on Facebook as well, so I'm seeing a lot of your progress, and you guys are doing so awesome. The physical transformations are incredible, but so are a lot of the other transformations, just attitude, and it's so great to see. I was looking at some of my old pictures today, and God, who was I? Even if looking back at my first video, who was that person, Anyway, that's me, guys. I'm going to go. Hubby should be back with dinner any minute. And lots of love to you all. And I will hope to be back in the next couple of weeks. Obviously, I won't have a weigh-in. My weight is not changing. I'm fluctuating within the same 3 or 4 pounds. Cool with that. And see you guys. Bye.